Hello.
You're aware that drinking is prohibited here, right? If you can't live without vodka, go ahead. But never offer it to others. It's dangerous for us to get drunk. You're aware that drinking is prohibited here, right? If you...
See you around.
Always look for shelter right away during your mission, even if you don't feel like it. Remember, mutants are also resistant to its effects. Take care of yourself.
Don't touch anything. I ain't talking to no stalker.
Get some rest. I'll stick around for a bit. They might need my assistance with the wounded from the warehouse. What's taking them so long? Oh, another patient. A while ago, they brought one of our guys in, asked for help. Some stalkers had pumped him full of lead and left him to die. His belly looked like a sieve. I was scared shitless, but somehow I managed to patch him up. A month later, he was back on his feet. It just happened. Foma told me the same thing happened to him. But what would I do with the common cold or food poisoning? Guess I'd have to rely on artifacts. At least I know a thing or two about them. And there's no shortage of them in the zone, right? Try not to get sick.
You've been here longer than I was on my first day. They say good things are easy to get used to, but I couldn't get used to this place at first. I left a week after coming here, and came back the same day. I'm never leaving this island again. They say good things are easy to get used to, but I couldn't get used to this place at first. I left a week after coming here, and came back the same day. I'm never leaving this island again. This is where we part ways.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent foam over him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger. You seek enemy amongst your own kind. There is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will.
This...
All right.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so. I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubny.
You've been here. They say good things are easy to get used to, but I couldn't get used to this place at first. I left a week after coming here, and came back the same day. I'm never leaving this island again. This is where we part.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
I sent Bowman.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet...
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in the way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
That man that you were arguing with. Who is he?
Nobody. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man. The way he used to wail still gives me goosebumps.
I ain't
Go
talking to
sing
no
it.
stalker.
Stop whining, okay? I feel bad enough as it is.
I don't have time for this, loner. I don't have time for this, loner. I don't have time for this, loner. I don't have time for this, loner.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
What do you need me for? You think you are better than us? But I've got my brother's backs, and you are here only for your own sake. Your stash is all you care about. Mind your own business.
How are they doing?
Could be worse.
I am busy, loner. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
Hello.
I'd rather not know about my past. Because then I'd have to live with it. I'm not sure I want that.
See you around.
Is that you, Stalker? Careful now. Do you know what this thing is?
A scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah, Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never returned. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodechka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Stalker.
So...
Not asking you. I just know. You look me straight in the eye. Those who remember Monolith never look me in the eye. They hate me. Fear me. And I like it. Unlike talking to you.
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa, are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
Let me get a look at you, Strider.
You mean you've
You could
never
have gotten
been
hit
to the
while you were
mainland?
pulling everybody else out.
Don't know.
Make
If I
sure they're
have,
going to be all right first.
I can't remember it. We don't remember anything that happened before the monolith. So, is it true?
I've never seen a mission.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say a stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying. Even the emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island?
Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there. I trust my brother.
And what do you think of this place?
I like it. I've got all kinds of tools, and this machine too. Professor Lodechka got it powered up for me. I wish my brothers would stop arguing all the time, though. And I wish there weren't so many emissions. But Strider says things are gonna get better.
I have to go.
It's not every...
Go talk to Professor Lodechka. We'll figure out who's responsible for this.
Not right now, damn it.
It's off. Good. Now we can talk. We can talk later. We can talk later. And... I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Hello. See you around.
The door is closed, Loner.
What happened?
My brother got exposed to psi radiation. After a lengthy debate, we decided to leave him be. So mind your own business.
For everyone. How come?
It's dangerous there. My brothers could get hurt. And you might do... Keep looking.
Yesterday.
Hello.
I ain't complaining. I went through hell before Strider found me. Here, I get to live in peace and quiet and stay close to my own kind.
See you around.
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
It's always something negative with you.
Then give me something positive for once.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question. This place may not be perfect now, but it used to be a real wasteland, even before Strider brought the first of his people here. We settled in over time. I'll have the waste recycling facility up and running soon. It's gonna be amazing. Then I can retire in peace. Maybe get my research published.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
The WPS? What's that?
The waste processing station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck.
What were you and Hors?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's... A Noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation. You should get up there and shut the antenna down. And put the guy out of his...
One zombie and a switch.
They can't go there. The Psi radiation is weak, but given their past, it's too much for them to handle. Strider sealed off the area and forbade them from going up there. Like that's gonna solve anything. I'd do it myself. I've shot zombies before. But what would the Noontiders think of me after that?
The Noontiders don't seem too upset about the zombie.
They have a peculiar attitude about it. Maybe it's because they've all been reborn once already. But that thing on the roof... There's nothing of Kvashka left there. I hope my degrees are enough to convince you, at least.
I'll see what I can do about it.
Well, there's only one switch. You can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like...
Hi there, stalker. This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kavashka alone. Please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
Get him! Get him!
On the roof. I'm turning it on. How's it going?
The signal is too weak. It's not working. All right, get out of there.
No. I can't turn it up.
Run! You are in danger.
How is the
It's not working. Get out of there. Now! Kavashka! Brother!
Ugh.